place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going, stays not safe. Before you cross me, look both ways. Leaving the scene with no trace, not in my league. You out of place, I'm not at the top, I'm outer space. Can't eat with us, we're out of place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going, state to state.
What's up guys, it's Winnie Host here, back again with another 5 questions, and today I'm here with the amazing, the wonderful Emily, also known as Ray's fiance. Okay, so the first question, I know you're engaged to Ray Bernardo. Why? He's just so evil.
His family paid me.
What?
Yeah, like his family paid me.
Are you serious?
I'm like 100%.
And you're sure he would want you to say this?
Like probably not. So let's just keep this between us, you know?
Okay. Oh, what?
Hit the bricks, let's go.
Who told her to say that?
I have no idea who told her to say that.
Why? What are you guys doing? This is my interview.
Well, actually, you know what? It's our interview now. I'll tell you why. Because governance and HWE, we fired your dad. And depending on his questions, you might be next.
I'm never fired. I'm too cute.
So, cute doesn't work in our world. Understand this, kid. So ask your questions. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my fiance's time. Don't waste anybody else's time. Are you a little nervous? I think you're nervous. You a little nervous right now?
No.
I'll tell you why you're nervous. Because you're sitting with excellence right now. So ask your questions, because I've got stuff to do. I got people to see, planes to catch. Your bothers. We're actually here in Beaverton, Ontario. A bunch of degenerates, no tooth, banjo playing people in Beaverton.
What are we doing here?
I have no idea why we're here, but you know what? At the end of the day,
Well, you guys were the
we
ones.
actually just shut your mouth, kid. We actually just raised the property value here in Beaverton, being here tonight. So ask your questions. Go ahead.
At least
Okay.
by 25%.
So I guess this is question number 2.
Well, actually, we should be question number 1 because whatever question you ask my fiance, it's irrelevant. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But go ahead.
Let the voice of reason tell you something, kid. Your cuteness doesn't put butts in the seats, all right?
All right, there you
Well,
go. So
everybody
ask your questions. Go number 1, number 2. It really doesn't make a difference. Hurry up.
Okay. Why are you teaming with AC Coca?
Well, that's like saying why. That's a crazy question. Why does the world make money? Why do people do what they do? AC is excellence. Governance is excellence. We do what we. You know what? At times we do accept mediocrity, just like your father doing commentating for our wrestling show. But at the end of the day, excellence. Look at this guy. Look at the specimen of this man right here. That's why we teamed up. That's why these former WWE superstars have said to us, "Let me, please." They begged us. They begged us to be part of governance, and we allowed them to. But go on. What's your next question?
Okay. Why do you think you're better than everybody else? Because clearly, you're not.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's a simple question. A simple answer. It's because we are. Listen, you're sitting here. You should probably be at home in bed watching Peppa Pig with your sister and the rest of your family. But we allowed you to come to this new location that AC paid for. He bought this place. Not only buys it, he bought Beaverton, just so you know. We own Beaverton now. It's the next thing we own.
Mini host, if you ask another silly, stupid question,
We're leaving.
You're going to lose your job like your dad might.
Actually, like you probably will.
Yeah.
No, Mike, you probably will.
Okay, well,
What's your next question? Go ahead.
Speaking
Go ahead. What's your
of
next
my
question?
dad,
Yes.
why do you hate George Mackay, also known as the host, so much?
No, I don't hate George Mackay. No, I don't hate George Mackay. I just think that people that are illiterate should not have podcasts. He actually wasted AC's time. We were in Bora Bora having a great time, and he begged. He actually begged us. I didn't come, but AC did.
To think that I had to fly all the way back
For some important questions.
and the interview that he gave me,
What a waste of time.
he's not good at his job, that's for sure.
Clearly, you're not good at yours either, kid. So what's your next question?
Okay. The 5th and final question is targeted exactly for you, Ray.
Sure.
I know you say you're your mom's favorite, but I spoke to her and she said you're not. You're actually adopted. Did you know this?
Well, listen, whether I was adopted or not, I brought excellence to that family. Because at the end of the day, they always say when you have 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, people are trying for the best. And when they couldn't make the best, they found the best. No different than I actually turned my back on these degenerate losers like all the fans of HWE that come out and all these fans from other organizations come out to watch us. I actually acquired, and that's a stupid question, Ken, you should watch your mouth. I actually acquired excellence by getting AC to start governance. That's what we did. That's what we do. We're unstoppable. Not unstoppable, we're undefeated. Nobody can beat us. Our last match at HWE, Dave actually ran, you guys saw it all, he ran his head right into my briefcase. Crying. This man actually was trying to help out of the ring and he broke his own arm having a shot with us. That's how we do things. That's what we do. So if you were smart, what grade are you in, kid?
8.
Grade 8. So listen, you want to have a successful high school career, you should probably turn your back on your dad with this horrible podcast that he does.
Smart decision.
Join governance. Actually call AC Coca tomorrow. If he actually takes your call, because you might see Makai on the phone and not answer it. Actually give him a call and say, look, I need to be a part of this. And your high school career, your university career, you will go places you could never even dream of going. These are things we have to do for you if you want to be a part of governance. If not, that's okay. You got this horrible podcast. What is 5 questions? You've got my fiance on with 5 questions. This doesn't work.
5 questions doesn't cut it.
It's just like we deserve 100 questions. But I think this interview's over. You're wasting my time again, like your father did.
Okay, well, you were the one that interrupted my interview.
No, actually, the interview with her is not important. The interview with us is extremely important.
Mini host, you better be behind governance because on January 14th at Rumble to the Crossroad, when we enter that Rumble, one of us will be getting that opportunity
100%
to fight for the HWE Heavyweight Championship.
100%.
And you can
That's
bet
how
your
it is.
last dollar on that.
You can take that to the bank, kid.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Horrible.
Well, it looks like that ends my terrible interview with these terrible people. It was going so well. I guess not. They just had to ruin it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching again. And please subscribe and like the video when it premieres. Bye!
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to tune in next week for another great episode on all available podcast platforms and hosted on Podbean. Also, check us out on YouTube at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Facebook at Straight Talk Wrestling, and on Twitter at _Straight Talk. And if you feel the need to buy some sweet merch, check us out on ProWrestlingTees.com.
Leaving the scene with no trace, not in my league. You out of place. I'm not at the top. I'm outer space. Can't eat with